afternoon, my dear fellow students and our respected teachers. Today I will be talking about youth. But first, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Christopher from Road Bar 11 from Class 8. Today I want to talk about a stage of life that's full of energy, curiosity, and limited potential. Youth is the most crucial period in shaping our futures, our communities, and our growth. Youth is not just a phrase, it's a driving force for change. Youth can change our life in two ways, good and bad, depending on the way we choose to spend it. Let's talk about the good way first. One can choose to spend all his or her youth in preparing themselves for the future. For example, as students, the best and most effective way to spend our time is to study and try to be the best in everything we do. I don't mean that we shouldn't be enjoying our life, but while enjoying our own lives, we should focus more on studies, God, families, and friends. If we did spend our time on the necessary things, I believe that we're shaping ourselves for a bright future. On the other hand, some might have chosen to spend his or her youth focusing on temporary happiness, which can ruin their life. They say that many things can happen and will happen during our youth. Some are good and some are bad. It all depends on how we choose to face these obstacles. In Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 9, rejoice, O young man, in your heart, and let your heart cheer you in the days of your youth. Walk in the way of your heart and in the sight of your eyes, but know that you have the power to bring a better future. Of course, we will face a lot of challenges. Some will be extremely difficult to solve, but it doesn't mean that we will not be able to solve it. The best way to solve our problems is, of course, pray to God, ask Him for His help or at least for strength. But amidst these challenges, we have opportunities. When facing challenges, we are given an opportunity to develop ourselves into a better form. Even great inventors are also faced by challenges, but the fact that they refuse to give up and keep on trying to success in what they do is extremely admirable. Let's try to learn from our mistakes too. Learn like many successful persons and try our level best. Youth is a time to explore, experiment, and discover ourselves. Let's start by taking actions. Let's start by taking action. So what can we do? For us students, as I've already mentioned, the best thing to do is focus in our studies and other necessary things. Let's harness our energy, creativity, and resilience to shape a brighter future. Remember, your voice matters. Your actions count, and your dreams are worth chasing. Let's empower each other to become leaders, innovators, and change makers our world needs. Thank you.